Hey guys, and welcome to this week's Weekly Whip Wednesday. Sorry for the background sounds there. It sounds like Ingaber is cutting a bunch of stuff, and I'm running out of time to try and get this recorded. So this Weekly Whip Wednesday is going to be our stash editions because today is mail day. My Paradise Fibers box came, which you can see here. It's a pop art theme this month. Anyways. Doesn't want to show up on camera. And my electric eel wheel nano came in, and so that's what I'll be showing you today. So like I said, this is a pop art fiber theme. It came with this pom-pom, which Fjord thinks was awful fun, so we had to make sure to get that away from him. So that's a faux fur pom-pom, and it does have the little, oh, where is it at? The little like elastic loop, so that you can get a button or make it detachable. And then we got 2 different fiber blends. So this colorful fiber blend, sorry guys, is a mulberry silk, flax, and merino combo mix. It does feel kind of strange because it does have the flax in it, but it is very pretty, very colorful. And the other fiber we got is this. And now this is a merino and nylon blend, and we got 3 ounces of each of those, so that will be a fun mix. I'll probably use this for something else. I probably won't blend them together, but we'll just have to see. And as usual, we got our sticker and a thing of Pez. So of course the boys will have to all fight over the Pez, which was banana flavored Pez, I believe my husband said. And sorry, I'm not looking in my viewfinder because it's kind of sunny. We're at an awkward lighting. And we got this U sticker for this month. So yeah, that was this month's box. Of course, these fibers are not up on the Paradise Fibers website yet. Okay guys, and here is the baby version of Delilah. So this is our electric eel mini or nano, and I think we are having the pulley issue where the pulley is loose. Hi Fjord. And that stops basically rotating these arms prematurely. And I know it's not just the uptake, because it's the same kind of thing that my bigger wheel does when I'm trying to ply. So I know it's a like issue with the pulley system. But yeah, we hi Fjord. There's Mr. Fjord. Like I was trying to have my husband do this, so a lot of this is overspun. But we're trying to do this. Mr. Kitty, naughty, naughty. And this is all that I've done on this bobbin. We tried to switch bobbins and see if that would help, but it really didn't. So I'm pretty sure it's the loose pulley, which is down here, that we're having an issue with. But yeah, otherwise, it really is a mini version. It does not go as fast as I would think. But then again, you know, we don't have ours secured, so that's probably okay. I just hear that my husband's back with the baby, so we'll probably catch up more with you guys later on this thing, especially if my husband goes ahead and super glues this pulley thing. I think he's gonna try that after dinner. Okay, we'll check back in with you guys later. Okay guys, so here's it working. It did fix it basically to glue the pulley. This is of course slowed down. It still doesn't go as fast as I would want it to, but it's probably good enough for the kids, which is what this machine ideally was for. Okay guys, sorry, I had to stop the wheel and I couldn't do that one-handed with this one because you only have this little knob. And then there's these stop, there's your Z twist, your stop, and your S twist down there. And that's kind of hard to do, let alone one-handed. So I did have to stop. There is places on here that you can mount this onto something. But I do not have mine mounted on anything. And I am not a fan of these clips. Like, I don't know if they're supposed to be easier to use. I find that these parts are really catchy. The ends, like, I don't know if you just filed them down or sanded them down, if they'd at least be smoother, but I don't know. They're not the clip I would have chosen. I do like the hooks that are on my normal electric eel, but basically I call this the mini version of what I have. I have the electric eel 5.1, and you know, this is a good cheaper substitute, but if you have the money, I still would suggest to get, I think it's now on the 5.2 because it runs faster, and I think the 5.2 is supposed to be fairly quieter than my 5.1. There's probably still something that I need to glue on mine, like we had to do on here for the pulley system, because like I said, I have that issue when I'm trying to ply things on my other one where it will just stop rotating and moving these flyers when it's supposed to. But overall, you know, for the cost, this is a really nice little system. I don't remember what they were. When we got in on the Kickstarter, we did go with the package with the extra bobbins. So I think it comes with 1 bobbin, and we have 6 bobbins altogether. Or 7 bobbins altogether. We got 6 add-on bobbins, and then the one that came on it, which of course was this other one that was, I assume, the one on it. Oh, nice. They just left a dirty wipe up there. I assume that was for the super glue and not for any child thing. I assume this was the bobbin that was on it. And, you know, I let my husband pick out the colors for everything. And we went with the multicolor bobbin set because I was like, you know, if you want to easily differentiate which fiber you have on which bobbin, you could always label the bobbin this color on this bobbin. Or this color bobbin has this fiber on it. Because you get things like this that are just white, and you wouldn't know if I put something else white on it. On, you know, a different bobbin. So anyways, that's a little brief view of the Nano. And on the Paradise Fiber box, I did notice everyone has gotten their videos up this evening. I'll probably still do an overview video on that when they actually get the fibers up on the site for whether or not you should buy it. I'm a little hesitant to recommend buying it because, like I've mentioned before, I think sometimes if they would just up it to the 8 ounces, it would make it a lot more desirable box. And, you know, when you get to that point, I don't see why they just don't. Especially, the one fiber was the merino and nylon. It was actually the nylon was the 75% and the merino is only the 25%, which was exactly opposite of how I imagined it. So that should spin up interesting. I'll probably end up applying that with something else, would be my plan. But yeah, we'll get back to those when Paradise Fibers puts those on the site so I can get you a better breakdown. And of course, you can order that box until the 10th. And what else do I need to say about it? And after the 10th, you can request it, but it's not guaranteed that they will still have it. And as always, I always pay for my own Paradise Fibers box. I am not affiliated with Paradise Fibers other than the fact that I am a participant in their reward points system. And all that means is if you click on the link that I have in my description box, it will give you a pop-up for a coupon code, and if you use that coupon code on a purchase of a certain dollar amount, I will get a $5 Paradise, basically store credit, for using my referral link. But that's the only kickback I get. But yeah, guys, so that's gonna do it for this weekly whip. I hope you enjoyed the couple little glimpses of Fjord that you got. And yeah, we'll check in with you guys next week. Talk to you later, guys. Hey, Fjord, that spinning wheel is not for you. No, you can't have that string, baby.